Steelos, I thought you quit. I thought you was done. You actually have the nerve to talk about somebody being slow. You watch my videos, it's obvious. Video after video, I've been telling you dense, don't even have two synapses in your brain to even fire up a thought. You're smoked too much crack since '94 to now that your brain is completely fried. I've been telling you, stop the fuck talking to me about rapping. I don't care about your raps. I don't care what you claim you think about my raps. I don't care what you really do think about my raps. You always expose yourself. Here it is me, the one that you claim has a hang up over some rap shit. I don't even know the complete explanation of your thesis of what you're proposing my gripe is. I don't even give a fuck, because it's bullshit. But you're the one that claims I have a hang up over some rap shit, whatever the fuck, a song, or I don't even know what you're talking about. Battling some shit. Yet every time you open up your crack smoked out mouth to talk and say some shit, to me, you talking about raps. I haven't said one thing to you about any fucking raps. I don't care about your rapping, Duke. I do not give a fuck. Because I pretty much gave up on that when you opened up a battle, I step up, and then you folded. You've already proved to be a coward. There's no reason for me to compete with you artistically. I know you're a coward. You've proved that multiple times. There's been at least 3 occasions where you proposed the battle. You put out the beacon to get a battle popping. I stepped up and you made some stupid ass excuse. But I mean, if you are gonna talk about numbers and who's listening to whose shit, show and prove. We can't even have that conversation. The challenge is out here. I've challenged you this many times. I can show you records, proof of millions with an S at the end. Millions of streams that I got. Thousands of dollars made from those millions of streams that I got. Still got some ASCAP money, or depending if I still got some publishing money that I gotta collect. Can you say the same? Let's see you match that or blow it out the water, because you always like to say that your shit's popping, everybody else shit is trash, you blow everyone out the water. Let's see you blow out my millions of streams and thousands of dollars with the actual records and the proof of those, what was it, 400 plus little bullshit USBs you were selling for $25 fucking dollars? You showed a folder on your computer and the folder's name was something like 425 or some shit like that. And that was supposed to be your proof that you had 425 orders of that little horribly mastered bullshit ass excuse of music that you jack people's beats and claim you paid them the beats for to jerk people to sell. A couple people bought it because they feel sorry for you. You're always begging. So it's like, all right, nigga, begging, cool. You know, it's like you're a little kid, they're giving you a pat on the head. You always looking for that. You always looking for someone to say that was cold-blooded. Oh, and the reason I did the filter is because I was sweating. Had nothing to do with being ashamed of any motherfucking thing. I am official. That's your biggest hang up, the fact that I'm official. So yeah, leave it to a jealous nigga to try to pick apart what my visual presentation is and try to come out with the, you know, the most downtrodden, dusty ass excuses. Oh, he's ashamed of his body, of his abs. Bitch, it's actually the opposite. You know, never let them see you sweat. Fuck, this look like a soft porn. I was dripping with sweat in that video. So I said, fuck, let me put a filter on that shit. You know, playing down the shit that you claim you do. What was that video? I didn't want to speak on it. But remember that video you did a little while ago? Pathetic. You got on camera with a vest or some Village People gay ass shirt on, nothing underneath it. After I was showing myself visually, because you know that should hang up me visually. So you get on camera, and then you were fucking with the lighting. You put the lighting, you put a certain light on your face. And then what did you claim it did? You said, oh, look, now y'all can see my eyes. Now y'all can see that my eyes are really, whatever the fuck, lighter than they really are, or whatever. And then you said, yeah. Then you try to play it off like you didn't want to do that. Saying, oh, shit. Yeah, now y'all can see my eyes. I don't like when people can see that my eyes are really light. Man, I shouldn't have done that. You have no sense of subtlety. You are so transparent. Shit's ridiculous, dude. Hang-ups over me. What could I tell you? Only thing I can tell you is don't talk to me about rapping. I do not care about that shit you call rap. You have some very nice riddles. Write a riddle book. Putting them to beats and trying to get a rhythm with that shit and trying to get like a flow and an actual, you know, groove that people could get into. It's never been working out for you. Never have. And it don't look like it's gonna. But hey, you can keep on doing what you're doing. Just don't talk to me about that shit. Remember, you're the one claiming people are slow. Yet time and time again, you keep saying that I give a fuck about your rapping. Or that I'm mad about a battle, or I want a battle. Oh no, what is it you say? You say that I feel a way due to what your opinion on my music is. I don't give a fuck. You make all these other songs claiming that I'm taking elements from it in my music. Shit I ain't never heard. I don't listen to your shit. Saying, oh, I also dissed you on this and that. I wouldn't know. I don't listen to that shit. I don't give a fuck about your raps. Again, if you're gonna address me, keep it real. You are fake and phony as a motherfucker. You claim that when you went to that South by Southwest in 2017, you claimed that I did a video saying that you snitched on somebody. I reposted the video, I posted the video, challenging people to watch it, you included, so people could show me where I tried to make you look like something, where I said you snitched, when in fact I defended you. I keep on saying this. You're the one that says that video is the core of your beef with me, right? So then when I take that away from you and I show, look, I didn't say you snitched. I defended you in this shit. You don't got shit left. Then it leaves a space wide open for people to wonder, well, what the heck is or was your actual problem with me? Y'all see the comment section? Y'all can leave what y'all feel down there below. But stop talking to me about rapping. You are dusty, dry, old-faced, gay as a motherfucker, dimwit, idiot, stupid as a motherfucker, controlled better than anybody. You said that other video was your last video. One or two people say something, oh, I forgot to apologize. Yeah, I bet you're gonna forget some other shit after you see this too, right? You're controllable. What did you say? I created a whole new person when I got with my girl. Trying to impress her, creating a whole new person. When reality is, you're the one, since I'm talking about things of the past, you're the one that got on this thing, on your little bullshit presentation, and you said you don't even know who you are anymore due to trolls. You let trolls put you in a frenzy where you don't even know who the fuck you are anymore. Now, I think the real reason you don't know who you are is because you haven't even been in touch or introduced yourself, shook hands with yourself since 92 or 94, when you were perpetually on hard drugs, by your own admission, crack included. So of course you don't know who you are. You're just some haze and a stupor. I rarely drink. I don't smoke like that. I fuck with a little bit of the good kratom over here and there, you know what I'm saying? Fuck with a little bit of, the edible joints when I feel like getting them. But anytime I come on here or do something artistic or whatever I'm doing, 90+% of the time, what people are getting is the real me. I don't like things that take my mind out of its own place. Some people could do that. Some people could, hit the trees and, their mind stays in like one zone. Me, that shit be having me traveling. And you've been on fucking drugs so long, you can't even catch up with yourself. You done traveled so far, you up in Kuwait somewhere right now. Said you ain't stopped smoking and shit since, let me pick my shit up, hold up. Said you ain't stopped smoking crack since fucking 1994. Bitch ass nigga. Hold on, let me get my other thing so I can write this shit down. Shit fell on the joint. Alright. And yeah, Burger B, you did hide Burger B from G Spence. You keep talking about that. Oh, you bringing up something from so long ago. Can you dispute it? Why am I bringing it up? Because you keep talking about my woman. All of this shit was unprovoked. I didn't say shit about you, to you. I didn't say any subtle lines at you, none of that shit. You decided to open up your mouth multiple times, mind you, talking shit about me and my woman. And you talking about other people's women and other females. You are not in a position to rate, to judge, to have anything to say about any person's woman, because it is the truth that you purposely hide your woman. So much to the fact that when the real image of her got revealed in a graduation video where the person called out her real first and last name, and when she walked across that thing to get her diploma or degree or whatever, she fit the description that you've given of her. You said she's short. You said she wears like a big joint. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you didn't say she's fat. You said she's dark-skinned. You actually said it worse than that later, but at the time you said she's dark-skinned. So this woman in that graduation video in 2014, where the graduated school happens to be NIU, coincidentally the same school that you said your girl was in. So yes, you shouldn't even, that goes to show how retarded you are. The fact that you would even try to play that off. Shit, that's just one of the things you just gotta be like, yeah, y'all got me, that's her. Trying to play it off, there's not one person that doesn't know that that is not her. So that shows that you're not that bright. For you to actually think you could still play that off. But like I say, you take it steps further. You called her. You said, I don't care who you say my girl is. This one here, that one there, or that fat black motherfucker in that graduation video. That's how you spoke about your own woman. So yeah, when G Spence spent the night over your crib before y'all left for Texas, you said that you got sneakers for him or some shit, and I think a mattress and everything. You were mentioning shit that your girl even did, accommodations she made for him. So we know she was in the crib at the time. Then later, when I speak to G Spence, and I'm showing them the light-skinned girl that Unknown Roaster said was your girl, and I'm showing it to him, someone that's been to your crib, I'm figuring, well, yeah, he could end this because, people thought that was her for a minute. So I was like, we can get the real right here. Yo, is that Burger Town? He said he thinks so. Now, this light-skinned woman that people said was suspecting was your girl at the time looks a lot different than Bridget. Whole lot different. So there's no way that if Spence actually saw Berger, that he would really get her confused with the woman that he saw. So for him to say he thinks that's her, it's logical. It's very simple to put together. He did not see a girl. She was in the mix. He probably heard her voice. He probably ate the food she put out. Ate the sandwiches she made. But you would not allow her to make a visual appearance, because you are ashamed of how your woman looks, to the point where you would call her a fat black motherfucker, to the point that you have a guest over your crib and you are so ashamed you have to keep her tucked away somewhere. And you want to talk about other people's women. And stop the fuck talking to me about motherfucking rap. You are not a rapper.